Yo guys, Jimzzys, welcome back to another video. Today guys, what we're doing is doing a Premier League team of the season, like sort of prediction video. I'd say prediction, but it's still a bit late. But I'm still going to be doing it. I'm still going to give my thoughts on the team of the season. Team of the season is on screen now. So, it's a good team of the season. There's a lot of players I thought should have got it, but didn't get it. But yeah, there's also a few players within SBC. So, yeah. Well, anyway, we're going to start in goal. We've got Dean Henderson. Obviously, fantastic player. There's not really much else to say. You know, everyone knows Dean Henderson for Sheffield United. Obviously, he's come to show he's a great goalkeeper in this league with 10 clean sheets and 36% clean sheet ratio, which is obviously superb for a player who plays for Sheffield United. I feel like he had a superb season and definitely should be England #1 in my eyes. I don't know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. And obviously, if you disagree with me, then I don't know how. But yeah, I don't think he should be over Pickford at least. Maybe Pope and him could be sort of argued, but not over Pickford. Or is Joe Hart even in the question anymore? Yeah, he's played great anyway this season. Obviously had a strong defensive back line with obviously Sheffield United players, which is strange to say really, because Sheffield United are even a shock being in the Premier League, but they're fighting with the big dogs. I think they're 6th or 5th, which is great for them. Well done. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, let's carry on. We go to right back. Trent Alexander-Arnold, he's got 12 assists, 2 goals, which obviously he's more of an attacking-minded full-back. Yeah, 12 assists obviously crazy for a right back. And before Trent and Robbo, we didn't really have a full-back like that in the league. I remember Kolarov used to get a few assists back in the day, but we never really had obviously a player like Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson. So yeah, he's also got 45 tackles in the league and 36 interceptions. Obviously, as I said, he's a more of an attacking-minded right back, but obviously he's had an exceptional season again for Liverpool, and yeah, you can't really doubt that. Next up, we have Harry Maguire, obviously my favourite player. I think he deserves a team of the season. This is not biased. For Man United, he has a great season for a struggling club like Man United, should I say. He's got 8 clean sheets in the league. He's got the second highest percentage ratio, like in-game match rating in the league, just behind Virgil van Dijk. So if that doesn't say team of the season worthy, then I don't know what does. He's also got 32 tackles and 53 interceptions in the league. I can't lie, his tackles are low, but if you watch him in game, maybe, I don't know, maybe he doesn't need to tackle. I don't know. I don't know. It's strange to me, but yeah. Obviously, he's a great player in game, and everyone knows for Man United, he's maybe not worth 80 million, but he's done very well for them in his first season. Next up, we have, obviously, is it even going back saying Virgil van Dijk? We can move on here, but I'm going to give you his stats. He's played 29 games in the league, got 12 clean sheets for Liverpool. He's done 32 tackles and 32 interceptions. He's also the highest rated centre-back with a match rating, as I said before. But yeah, Virgil van Dijk, obviously, best centre-back in the world for me. It's up for debate, but I think he's the best centre-back in the world. Obviously, I watch Premier League a lot more than I watch La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, but does anyone compare? Maybe you can put Chiellini in the same bracket, maybe you can put Koulibaly in the same bracket, but you have to come to the Premier League to prove you're the best, really. Next up, we have Robertson at left-back. Yeah, great player, great season he's had. Robertson comes in with 28 appearances, 47 tackles and 32 interceptions. Obviously, that's fantastic. He's also the highest rated left-back in the league. Goes without saying, really. He plays for Liverpool, the best club in the league right now. And yeah, I think he deserves it. Anyway, getting a bit juicy now. We're moving into the midfield. So, the midfield I've put as a 1 centre defensive midfielder and 2 more attacking-minded midfielders. That's how I've done it. I know Team Season done it differently, but guess what? It's my channel, my rules. So, in the CDM role, we have Wilfred Ndidi. He comes in with 2 goals and 1 assist. Obviously, as a CDM, goals are your least worried about thing. Wilfred Ndidi, obviously, a quality player. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone doubting that. He comes in with 91 tackles, 61 interceptions, and 194 take-ons. No, recovery, sorry. That's mad. Like, I don't think you can anyone. That's like Vieira sort of levels. For a player like Ndidi playing for Leicester, obviously Leicester have had a superb season, back to their best, I think, with obviously Brandon Rodgers being absolutely superb in managerial duty. But yeah, Ndidi definitely goes in there for me as a great CDM. I know he got an SBC as well, So he's obviously fantastic. Next up at right right midfielder really is Mahrez. Mahrez again back to his best. I don't think there's any doubt in that. If you see his season, he scored 8 goals, got 7 assists. I know it might not sound great, but in 23 appearances, that's not too bad really. That's good numbers really for the guy. He's getting back to his best, and I think if he gets a full game time at Manchester City, he will do very good there. But obviously, it's a tough midfield. David Silva, Bernardo Silva, even people like Foden pushing, Fernandinho even pushing. Fernandinho should be there for me. But yeah, Mahrez goes in that team. Next up, we have KDB alongside him at Manchester City. Not mentioned him then, but KDB, for me, best attacking midfielder in the world. I wouldn't say he's the best midfielder because I personally think it's more like someone like Kante or something like that. But yeah, KDB definitely goes there for me for now. KDB has got 26 appearances, 8 goals and 16 assists, which is crazy. Obviously, 24 goals in 26 games is crazy, I think. He's also got 23 big chances created, which is mad. Really, if he could have 23 assists right now, he could be breaking the record, but people don't want to finish the ball. Sorry, KDB, but you play alongside Sergio Aguero, the most overrated player in the league. So, yeah. I'm joking, by the way. I actually love Aguero. Aguero's a great player. Next up, we have Lee Saka, so it gets a bit juicy now. We've got some good players here. Obviously, at left wing, I have to go for Aubameyang. Single-handedly carried Arsenal throughout the season. I know we're only 9th, but without Aubameyang, we would be in a relegation zone. Yeah, that's true. We would probably be in a relegation zone. He's got 26 games, 17 goals and 1 assist. Obviously, he plays left wing, but assist isn't really part of his game. He's more likes to attack the defence, other than just like playing it through. We haven't really got someone for assist really. Ozil doesn't do it no more, so maybe Ceballos. But we need a new sort of attacking midfielder. I'd like to go for Julian Brandt or what's his name, Havertz, but do we have the funds for that? Probably not. He's also got 27 shots on target. Yeah, 27 shots on target, really. He probably should have scored more. He's got 8 big chances missed as well. I have to put that in there, but well, let's not talk about Olympiacos. Next up, we have Salah. Salah, obviously, a quality player as well. Salah for Liverpool has been superb for the 3 seasons he's been there, or 2, I'm not sure. But he's been there for, obviously, that long, and he's been great ever since. Salah has got 26 games, 16 goals and 6 assists. 22 goals created, that means that's quite good, really, in 26 games. I do rate Salah, I've always rated Salah. Obviously, I didn't rate him when he was at Chelsea because no one even knew who he was. Although he did score in 6-0 against us. But I know he does talk about that bit, that's in the past, throw it away, put in the ball, throw it away, because Arsenal are better now. Not really. He's also got 741 passes in the league, which is still good, but I mean, he doesn't really pass that much because he's a bit of a greedy Egyptian. But yeah. Anyway, we got at our central striker. You guys could be thinking, oh, Aguero. Oh, I don't know, maybe Raul Jimenez. I don't know. But I've gone for Jamie Vardy. Obviously, top scorer in the league. 17 goals. 19 goals. Sorry, 4 assists. That's great return for him. He's got 26 appearances as well for Leicester this season. Vardy's definitely back to his best. And people that say he's a season one, they still really do like annoy me because people are just deluded, really. Jamie Vardy's a class player. I'd say always has been, but ever since he's been in the Premier League, he's been banging the goals. Yeah, he's also got 109. He's also got 35 shots on target, which is great. Sorry, I've got my notes down there, so if you're wondering what I'm looking down there, constantly, I'm not just looking at my dick, I'm reading. Anyway, so we're going down to the bench now. I'll put a few players on the bench as well, with like honourable mentions and players I feel like could have just missed out. In goal, as a second goalkeeper, in fact, is Alisson. Anyone can deny Alisson's had a great season, he always will be. He's always been a team of the season from now, I think. I don't think his career will go any worse. Playing for Liverpool, with that back line, you can't really do no wrong. He's got 10 clean sheets. He's also got 1 assist. 1 more than Jesse Lingard, of course. I don't know how, but Jesse Lingard is washed up, so that's how. He's also got 45 saves this season. Obviously, playing for Liverpool is going to be strange making saves. You're going to be like, whoa, I've actually got to make a save for Liverpool. Like, it's crazy. if you see players like Leno and Dubravka, they got tons more saves really. But yeah, it is funny to be fair. It is quite funny. It does amuse me how them sort of players, like he was bought for, what was it, 67 million, Alisson, but he's been brilliant for him. But anyway, moving on. Next up we have Sayonshu for Leicester City. Breakout season for Leicester really. They sold Maguire. To be fair, I thought they were going to struggle this season without a big name centre back in their defence, but they haven't. Sayonshu become that big name centre back. He's a quick, strong, good at dribbling. He's just like Maguire, really. Just maybe a bit quicker than Maguire. He's got 10 clean sheets for Leicester, which is fantastic, really. He's got 49 tackles and 36 interceptions. I think he could have just got in the team in front of Maguire, but I've put Maguire in, probably because I like him more. Next up, we have Aaron Wan-Bissaka for Man United. Great player. He's had a fantastic season. He has got 36 appearances, 7 clean sheets for Man United, just one behind Maguire. He's got 99 tackles and 53 recoveries, which is great as well for the guy. He's obviously had a great season in Crystal Palace the season before, but now he's still just banging it in. He's still top of the ranks for right backs in the Premier League. Anyway, we're going to move on now. Next we have more like attacking minded players in the bench. Next we have Hugo Son, or I say Hugo Son, I mean Heung-min Son. He's obviously a great player. 21 appearances. He has 7 assists, 9 goals. Really, they're great stats. Really, 15 goals on average. I think it might be 16. I've not done maths in a long time. I'm here at home, not revising, playing PlayStation all day. So can you really blame me? No, you can't. Warzone is too addictive, boys. If you haven't played Warzone yet, I'm going to tell everyone, stay away from that game, because I've been playing it for a month now, or more than a month maybe. No wins. Big fat 0. So if any of you guys are professionals, help me out. Get me a W, and I'll do nothing. No, I'll give you a shout on YouTube if you get me a W, yeah? Go on. Alright. Alright, so that's, he's also had 29 shots on target, Heung-min Son. So, yeah, that's great as well, to be fair. Next up we have James Maddison. Probably one of my favourite midfielders in the league. I love James Maddison. I love the way he plays. I'd like to meet him one day. He seems like a nice fella, but God knows, to let it ever happen. I want to go and do a thing like St George's Park, where England train, where you can go and meet the players and stuff. So that maybe I might do that sometime in the future. But right now, stuck indoors, right here, playing PlayStation all day, which is good for my brain, isn't it? Also, this hat might be too tight, so it's probably gonna circulate my brain a little bit less. Last but not least, on the bench, we have Sadio Mane, the best player in the world. He's also got 26 appearances, 14 goals, and he has got 7 assists with 29 shots on target. Also, he's done well for Liverpool. He's just had a great season. Let me also put, I haven't written him down, so I don't know his stats, but let me also put in Jordan Henderson, because although he doesn't really do much, he's just a leader, and he doesn't get goals and assists. But I do like Milner. He said Milner. It's because I got Milner on FIFA. It's mad. Henderson he has played well this season, and I think he deserves a mention here. I haven't actually got his stats because I haven't written them down, but yeah, Henderson, you go on my team as well. So if you did enjoy this sort of video, then I do want you to smash. Let's go for 7 likes on this video. That would be great. I'm going to be doing more sort of football videos. I've got one coming on the way. I'm going to leave it as a surprise. Some of you may know, like my mates, but other of you have to wait for this one. This one's going to be a good one, so make sure you stick around. I'm also going to be doing more challenge type videos and more like testing out products, and like the Wish video I done time ago. I'm going to be doing more stuff like that. So if you guys do enjoy that, obviously smash a like on this video and hit the subscribe button. But anyway, guys, if you did like this video, smash a like. And in a bit, boys and girls.